What's going on, everybody? We're back from our Rocky Mountain National Park trip. Got the scratch a moose off my bucket list. I'm about to bring you guys along on the trip. Hope you guys enjoy the video. The 2023 Rocky Mountain National Park elk rut. Will it be our last one? Quite possibly so. Will we go back to the Rocky Mountain National Park? Most definitely. But the elk rut this year was quite a disappointment. There were too many people acting like jackasses, slamming car doors, talking loud, acting more like they were at a bar than a national park. And for that reason, I don't think we will return to film the elk rut in Rocky Mountain National Park. Don't get me wrong, we did have a blast. We saw bighorn sheep, we saw moose, we saw fantastic landscapes, and it is something we will remember for our lifetime. Seeing this bull moose was probably the highlight of the trip for me. He was quite far away and I had to crop in to get some pictures, but they came out decent, at least good enough to share, and I had a lot of fun watching them, as did my wife and my in-laws who attended the trip with us. On our 4-day excursion, we only spent 2 mornings watching the elk, but we did get some interesting video, some nice bugles, and a few good pictures. This is my favorite elk image of the trip. I don't know what that foliage is, but I just love the look of them walking through it. Capturing the baby was quite a sight too, but I had to run a pretty heavy denoise filter on the image as it was quite dark when I took it. Old Fall River Road is just something you have to do when you go to the Rocky Mountain National Park. The views at the top and the views on Trail Ridge are just simply amazing. We didn't capture a lot of images on our second morning of watching the elk, as by sunrise they had enough of people and took off into the woods. I shot all my wildlife images on the Canon R10 with the 100-400 RF 5.6:8. With a crop factor of about 600, that gave me a lot of distance between me and the elk, and with the image stabilization, I was still able to record some fairly steady video. This is one of my favorite images from the trip. By this point, I had pretty much given up on the elk, but then I saw the Alpine Glow hit Long's Peak. Using the wildlife lens, no tripod, I was able to capture this stunning photograph. The Church on the Rock is another must-see destination if you go to Rocky Mountain National Park. I love this location. And now to my second favorite part of the trip, seeing the mama moose with their two babies. This was something I will remember forever. That brings us close to the end of this video. I'd like to say thank you for my wife who caught a majority of the footage for the film, and a happy 8th anniversary. I hope there's many more to come. I love you and thank you guys for watching. Until next time.